Now that your NDA template is customized and ready for use, it could be nice to know what the heck you're supposed to do next. And during this video, we're gonna walk through that, your signature process, and we're gonna break down the 5 things that you're gonna want to know. So first, you're super busy. So we're gonna get to these kind of quickly and go over them. But do know, if you have any additional questions or need more information, each of these has their own video breaking them down into more details, and the links for that are in the description below. So have no fear, you'll have everything you need. Now, what is the first step? Now, first, you're gonna wanna send your NDA template to the other party for signature, because you need both parties to sign it for it to be valid. Now, know that NDAs are super common in business, and while it might be your first time sending one, it's probably not the first time the other party has seen one or been asked to sign one. So do know that they're really common for every single type of business relationship. Vendors, suppliers, customers, investors, all of it. So feel confident in knowing that it is okay to go ahead and send it and ask the other party to sign it. And if you do need a few confidence boosters, again, there's a video below that's gonna give you 5 little boosters. And I know you can do this. I believe in you. 2. Now, another question I get often is, does it matter who signs this thing first? We're talking about getting it signed. Does it matter who goes first? All that matters is that both parties sign it in order for it to be effective. Now, there might be some considerations you want to think about regarding when the NDA starts, because sometimes the effective date of your NDA might be tied to the date of one of those signatures. So you'll want to check that out. But if you're using the CEOLegalcoach template, know that that does not matter. All that you need is both signatures on that document, baby, and you are ready to go. Now, a third consideration that happens at this phase is, what if the other party says no?
Oh no!
Again, NDAs are super common, really common, and in fact, the other side might be expecting it. So if somebody is refusing to sign one, that might be a red flag. But it might also just be the chance to have better communication and talks with them, better understand why they don't want to sign it, and see if you can address that. But do know that we're talking about your company's awesome sauce here, right? This is your ideas, your information, and stuff you don't want on the web or in your competitor's hands. So I wouldn't give it out without a signed NDA, but it can be understandable to want to hear the other party if they say no. The fourth thing that might come up right now is, what if somebody wants to make changes? Unexpected, right? NDAs are so common that Redlines can kind of be predictable. In fact, if you are on the CEOLegalcoach NDA template, most of those have already been eliminated based on how I've drafted that for you. But every now and then, we get those customers or vendors that want things just a little particular. That's okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna review those edits one by one, and I know you can do that. We even have a video to help you. And do remember though, as you're reviewing those, you don't just wanna accept them willy-nilly, because it's your information that's involved here too. So we got 2 videos below. One is gonna break down the most common types of redline edits so you can know what they mean and what to expect. And then the other is, how the heck are you even supposed to consider whether or not you wanna sign it if it has those types of things? Okay, we're there. Everybody signed it. They've signed it, you signed it. We have an effective signed NDA. Partay! But now what happens? Okay, you have a valid and enforceable NDA now, but there are still 2 things you're gonna wanna keep in mind, okay? The first is, keep a copy. It's kind of a no-brainer, but you're gonna want that, not just in case you need it for court later, but did you know that there are time and money savers in it? Little logistical things might come up along the way, and your NDA is gonna have a lot of those answers. Super easy, you can get your business done way faster. And some of them might even save you 6 figures or more in your savings, especially if you go to court. So keep it around for that. The second thing that comes up after signature is, well, businesses change, right? You're growing, you're developing, and so is the other side. The industry changes, competitors come and go. It's dynamic and ever changing. So while everybody has this wish and desire for a happily ever after, the truth is, That's just not realistic. So know that things could come up. You might need to change something on your NDA. Maybe you need to terminate it early. Or what happens when it naturally ends? Everything went great. Now what? And of course, the ever fearful, ooh, what if somebody's the asswipe who breaches the thing? Okay? So you're gonna wanna be mindful that these things might come up during the life of your NDA. And we are talking about your trade secrets and private information. So we do have that video below that's gonna walk you through what those things are and how you can best prepare for them now instead of waiting till they happen and then just getting blindsided. So now that your template's ready, you know what to do, how to get it signed, and what happens in the happily ever after, sort of, after that signature. This has been Acacia, the CEO Legal Coach. You got this.